Hey, it's Roger. I'm on location at Lot 88 here at Carolina Riverside from Del Webb. Wow, they're at it again. First it was Sun City, Carolina Lakes. Why? Because there were lakes there. Then it was Sun City, Carolina Orchards. Why? Because it was right amongst the peach orchards. Now it's Carolina Riverside from Del Webb. Why? Because we are not far. It's bordering up 3.5 miles of the Catawba River, the South Fork of the Catawba River. Wow, lot 93. There are lots also across the street, and they've got model homes. So guys, it's on right now, and I would encourage you to give me a call, 704-345-3400, if you're considering a move to the greater Charlotte area, or if you have a house to sell here and you're ready for a move up. We would love to help you. They're great places to ask me about Catfish Cove, by the way, when you call. Great places to eat, downtown Belmont, to visit, to enjoy Daniel Stowe Botanical Garden, etc., etc. And there are going to be specs coming out of the ground. There are going to be sales of lots. I'm on Pebble Shore Lane right now, and Del Webb has been working hard, but don't be mistaken. They're a machine. They know exactly how to do this. I remember being invited to the focus group when they opened up North Myrtle Beach, about 3.5 hours away. And some of the same floor plans there, they're using here. So this is obviously going to be one of their models. And what you want to do is give me a call and tell me your budget, tell me your criteria, your move time. This will obviously be another model. And typically, you know, a Del Webb neighborhood has, oh, that's lot 109. That's going to probably be for sale for a quick move. So that's a little surprising that they don't have just a ton of models opened up right here. If they're doing a spec right there, they got a parking lot. Maybe that was from that Joni Mitchell song, and build us a parking lot. Oh man, I love my job, by the way. Got Jude, the Golden Doodle dude, in the back. He had so much fun walking the lots. I mean, he ran and then he came back. It was great. On second thought, here we go. This looks like a real parking lot. I'll bet this is a model right here. And no, this is lot 11. Maybe they're going to spec this out and sell it. Nothing in the MLS as of this morning. This is 1309 Waters Lane. So maybe this is going to be one of their early specs for sale. Because when they have lot numbers on these, that kind of indicates that maybe they'll just be for sale without models. Lot 115. You know, a lot of builders have moved towards just spec. Now that's smaller, it's narrow. Have moved towards just specs, and if they can operate off of just spec inventory, you come in on a weekend, lot 114, that's 1215 Stream Bank Way. That's cool looking. Ooh, I like that one too. So maybe they're working on a spec model basis. There's going to be about 800 homes in here, and literally they could run through just specs if they chose to, because a lot of people wouldn't mind doing it that way and then keep current on the pricing, because you never know if prices are going to go up or down. So now we've just seen maybe 7 to 10 homes that are, looks like, for sale. They've already picked the cabinets, the flooring, can't change any of that. Now there are lots, what we call lots on the ground, and this is a lot on the ground, but it's not released yet. And they have a ton of these. Wow, guys, this is pretty exciting for me. A guy like me, seeing it come up like this out of the ground, very exciting, actually. And maybe that first parking lot wasn't a parking lot, maybe it was a foundation. So we're making it up as we go along. I came out on a Sunday because it's been a little busy here through the week. Jude and I wanted to get our paws on the ground. But the point is, this is huge and majestic. There's a ton, there's gonna be 800 homes plus, and 3.5 miles of riverside. There'll be some seasonal views of the Catawba River. I love the topography, by the way. You can tell the inclines, the curves, very nice. This is going to turn out lovely like the other Del Webbs. I remember some years back I was in the original Del Webb in Phoenix, circa 1960. Yeah, it was definitely dated 1960, but it made you appreciate the vision that Mr. Webb had. And really just to provide a place. Think about 1960. My grandfather was building homes, ranch homes in Indianapolis, starting in the late 40s for G.I. Joes coming out, including his son, my dad. And then Del Webb was doing the same thing in Phoenix. Levittown, based on the same premise. New York, and Pennsylvania. So guys, what do we have now? We got some beautiful woods, North Carolina Belmont woods, and we are right along the Catawba River, which, if you didn't know, runs all the way through the 3 main lakes of the Charlotte area, being, and that's why we have power towers, because when you have waterways that provide power, which is again why they dammed up Lake Wylie in the early 1900s, why they dammed up Mountain Island Lake, that's where we get our drinking water in Charlotte, and why they dammed up Lake Norman, decades later, because of hydroelectric power. So you're going to see some power towers very often when we're near a waterway. And I just want to thank Duke Power for giving us plenty of waterfront lots to sell. Tongue-in-cheek joke, but anyway, guys, here we are. We're driving through some of the great new majestic roadways. That's got a median in here. There's a whole nother branch off there. They're ready to roll. They are a machine, and now that they're unleashing sales coming right up, you can be sure that they've got a path to turn out a certain number every month, and to be able to build and complete and close a certain number every month. And let's just say they sell 10 a month and they close 10 a month. That's a machine, baby. All the while, they've got sewer pipes, sanitary, and storm sewer. They're moving dirt. And by the way, just so you know, that pile of dirt, it won't be there always. You see, they got the cranes out moving. That pile of dirt and rock, it won't be there always. Look at all that rock. My first thought when I see that is, better get your radon test. Better do that anywhere. Anyway, I'm giving you kind of the full-blown Sunday afternoon tour, guys, driving through Webb Carolina Riverside. It's going to be great. Indoor pool and outdoor pool, kind of like Carolina Orchards. Pickleball, of course, and a clubhouse, amenity center, a lifestyle director, lawn care, and then you can happen your way into the very cool downtown Belmont. Now I'm going to do something a little strange. I'm going to go the wrong way on this roundabout because I'm shooting out of the left side of my car. So there's going up to the main entrance. I want you to see the monument that they've got going here. A lot of topsoil. They're getting ready to landscape and make it gorgeous. You know, there's a real science to when you come into a neighborhood, particularly a 55 plus. They want your anxiety levels to go down. So here, this is going to be great. You can tell it's got that style, and it's going to be fantastic. So let's head back in up towards the front. We appreciate you guys. I've got a great team of buyer agents, and we can help you along the way. And by the way, if you've got a house to sell in the greater Charlotte area, be it North or South Carolina, then my team would love to come. By the way, Zillow hasn't been in your house, neither has Redfin, neither has Realtor.com, but we'd love to come to your house, have you tell us your story about the improvements that you've made, and let us give you a much more accurate value than a mere zestimate. Why? Because Zillow ain't been in your house. All right, guys, we're coming back up. Topography again. We're headed up a little incline with a turn. Ooh, 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 baby, this is great. I'm so happy that we came out here today, the Golden Doodle Dude and myself. And just be aware, there are people even coming in with campers from out of town, looking where and what. So they got their eyes on it. Get yourself a good buyer agent like my team, and we would love to be your eyes and ears on the ground. Jude, do you have anything else you want to say? You don't say much, do you? Where are you, Jude? Anyway, guys, I can't wait for your call. 704-345-3400. On location from Webb Carolina Riverside, Belmont, North Carolina, just west of Charlotte. I'll see you in the next video.